I've just got one question. Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready? Hey, what's going on, guys? Kodiak Jack here with the gameplay. I'm using MP7 Rapid Fire Silencer, I think it is. I don't quite know the score. You can check it at the end if you would like. And so basically, on to the first topic that I've got. I've got two topics. The first one will be where I've been. I've been on a little holiday sort of thing. And the second is one thing that you would change. If you could change anything in the world, one thing. So keep that in mind in the back of your brain while we go into topic one of where I've been. So, for those of you who don't know, I've been to, for 2 days now, I was in Wales, which is basically England, next to it, Wales. Not very far, I know. It's not exactly like I was on a holiday or anything. I was down there because I was going to an awards ceremony. I wasn't giving out any, like, awards or anything, but I was there watching the films. It was like a university film thing that my brother was in, kind of like his leavers sort of thing. So there was an after party as well. Banging! So, anyway, on to why, that's why I went down there. I went down there with my mum, my dad, my nan and my gran, all in one car just to save on petrol. And where exactly? We went to a place called Newport, which is where my brother goes. He goes to the University of Newport and does all the film and stuff. So it was more like a showcase. It was like a showcase of all the work that they've done, and that was kind of cool. Although there were some, I should probably start from the beginning. It was raining there and there. It was raining from one end to the other end, so I got wet. I had to pack my suits and everything, and I'm really picky about my suits. I was like, do I take a black suit or a grey suit? I was thinking if it was going to be like sunny, I was going to take a grey suit so it would blend, and then I had to take my black suit because it was like raining. And I really get picky when it's raining and I have to get out of a car in my suit because I'm like, ah, shit, I'm going to get my suit all wet, and I love my suits and I don't want to get wet in my suit because then it ruins it. I'm really one of these picky people. Leave me alone. So before that even started, before I even got into my suit, looking Mr. Phantasmo, we got into the parking space for where we're going to park in the hotel, and there was this woman on her phone in her front seat of her car in a BMW X3, looked like a fairly new one off the shop floor. And my nan, who's like 70, she's lovely, my nan. She's lovely. Aren't all nans like lovely? They're like, oh, hello, I'll help you because I'm such a lovely person. But no, seriously, she is a lovely woman. So basically, she gets out of the car, she puts her hand over the door to make sure, because we're parked fairly close just because of her terrible parking. Not my nan's, the woman in the BMW X3, she parked kind of close to the lines. So it was kind of tight. So my gran put the hand over the door just to make sure that she didn't scratch the door. And this woman just comes out and starts having a go at my nan. And I was like, you utter bitch. She was apparently complaining that she thought she was going to scratch the door, and and it was like, oh, it's a new car, it's just come off the shop floor and you're going to scratch it with your hands. And it's like, really? So your car, your material car, gives you the right to be an absolute bitch to my nan? Oh no! So I told her straight up, shut the fuck up. No, I didn't like walk up to her and go, shut the fuck up. I was like, hey, calm down. Quit having a go at my nan. I was like, she's got her hand over the door, and she's like, okay, just make sure she doesn't scratch the car. And I was like, okay. Jesus, lady, calm down. It's like you haven't had sex in like a week or something. You need to calm down. Get laid. Something. Just do something to calm you down. Take a chill pill. Something. She was really uptight. It was like, it wasn't even the start of the month. I went on like the 4th of June. That's not even the start of the month, and she was already on her period. It was crazy. She was off the hook. So that was one thing that annoyed me. And then we got into the ceremony, sitting down there, Mr. Phantasmo in my suit. I was brilliant, as always. And I'm so superficial. I'm so awesome in my suit, and I was. Nevertheless, we got there, we sat down, sat in our seats, got the programmes, read through what films would be going. They did like a running order. It was basically as the programme said it. So we were sitting there watching them, and the first few were good. They were very nice to watch. Some of them were hit and miss. but most of the storylines and most of the camera work used was pretty good. There was like two at the end. They had to have a break so that younger viewers could get out because they were really fucked up. I'm not joking. One of them, the second to last one wasn't so bad, but it was the first one that was, the last one that was fucked up. I'm not joking. It was, who the hell would come up with that kind of script writing? It was crazy. It was, I will give you a brief rundown of what it was. It was basically this kid. It starts off with this kid in school. He's obviously been in trouble, whatever. He's smoking, and he bites a teacher's arm. Okay, that's not the worst bit. Okay, later on, he starts to have like a friggin' breakdown or whatever in his room, and he starts like seeing himself peeling, his skin peeling off, and the makeup was good, but it was like really messed up. The skin, the boy could see himself like peeling his skin off. Oh, it was disgusting. I was like, really? Wow, how messed up must you be? And then you read like the little synopsis, like the little bit that gives you like little information on the film that's going to be shown. It's short films, so thank God. But it was really messed up. It was, wow. I was like, wow, this is definitely a really uplifting film. Makes me want to jump off a cliff even faster. It was crazy. So that was one of the things that happened on the night. We finished off with Frankie and Benny's restaurant, Italian-American restaurant. That was very nice, and then came back home today. Krispy Kreme donuts for the win. So we're going to finish off on one thing that you could change. If you could change anything in the world, the price of bread, the size of elephants, I don't really know. Your skill level at Call of Duty. I know some people want to do that, but just practice, that's all. So it could be anything. I'm trying to think of one thing. Let me think. Okay, I would take away... If I could change one thing, I would change deaths, so that there wasn't any. Because then all my grandparents, all my grandparents would still be around. The only downside I can think of is that all the people that I hate, I would not be able to get rid of them. That would be the only problem. I would not be able to get rid of the people that I absolutely despise. And there are a few people that I absolutely despise to pieces and want dead, and I would not be able to get rid of them. I'd just have to put up with them. Ah, dear. And then, and then life expectancy. The life expectancy for the average 79-year-old is infinity, because there's no death. That would be one thing. If you have anything remotely close to that, even better, put it in the comments below. I do like to have a little chit-chat with you guys. Chit-chat in the below, in the commentos. So, that's all that I've really got time for. That's all that I really could really conjure up from my amazing thing. So, one top tip. If a crazy, bitched-up lady who obviously hasn't had sex in a while starts having a go at your nan, just clench your fist and punch her in the face. That is the best way to deal with them. Just punch them in the face. They don't deserve to live. Just punch them in the face. And then say sorry afterwards. That would be so harsh. Punch someone in the face. Sorry that I punched you in the face totally on purpose. I hate it when people do that. They punch people in the face and go, I totally meant to do that, but sorry. Yes. Nice one, retard. Nice one. So that's the end of the game. That's all I had time for. I was kind of stalling for time there. And there'll be a video special on Saturday because my schedule has been totally messed up with me going away this weekend. So I'll do one on Saturday. So I'm Kodiak Jack, and I will see you guys later. Catch you later, dudes.
Subscribe and favorite.